Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Matt with Green Bar Trading. So this is episode 6 of the trade breakdown. I go over everything involved in a trade. The psychology. The mental is obviously super important. The entries, the exits, the market context. Where were we coming from? Where did it look like we were going? Can give you a hint if you're trading the overall markets. You're trading the SPY options, you're trading any index. If you're trading a market like that, it is nice to see a trend and trade with that trend. There's a saying, the trend is your friend. Obviously, everybody knows that, but it is so true. So we were trading /NQ. This is the Nasdaq futures, and this is a product that I like to trade alongside /ES, which is the S&P 500 futures. So I've been having some recent success with this /NQ. And I want to share that with you guys. I want to show you, how it's possible to make money in the market that is not just in your normal, stocks, momentum stocks, options, Forex, Bitcoin, whatever you're trading. If you look at my channel and you watch videos on here, there's no market that I can't really trade. Once you know how to trade a market, every market is basically the same. And by that, I mean there's buyers and there's sellers. There's supply and there's demand. And knowing where the supply is and knowing where the demand is, well, that's basically everything in trading, and in trading for me anyway. That's what I use. I use key levels that I post every morning, and I'll show you guys in a second here where I post it, which is on our Discord. You're all more than welcome to come join. Every morning I post the key levels on the SPY, the Qs, the ES, as well as my daily preview for the day. And then we have our general discussion that goes all day long. So you could go in there and trade alongside other traders that are just like you. And everybody in there is super helpful. So that's our Discord. You're more than welcome to go in. Join it. It's free. So the key levels that I post, these are levels that I look at in the market to see how price responds around it. Because it's not just me that is looking at these levels that I make. These levels I make are clear levels of support and resistance. So right here at 3 a.m. is when the UK opens up business. So the London Open, I call it, at 3 a.m. From 3 a.m. all the way to the start of our market, which way does it look like price is going? Very clear direction, right? This is an obvious uptrend. We're making higher highs and higher lows. So when the market opens, I want to be long. So I'm long biased here. That doesn't mean I'm long biased for the day. And you can tell here, we're currently totally sold off. The market today was very choppy, extremely choppy, showing huge bursts of momentum to the upside just to get the equal reactions to the downside. That is just very, very tough to trade. But anyway, we did well on it. So that's why we're going over this trade. I want to show you guys how I made $245 just trading this on these two trades right here got me about 13 points on the /NQ. Those 13 points, roughly, it was between 13 and 14 points, are $20 a point. So, this is not for the risk adverse. You have to make sure that going into a trade, you have a stop set and you know where you want to stop out, because you do not want to get caught on the wrong side of something that pays $20 a point, especially on the Nasdaq. We're down 50 points here. So you do the math, that's $1,000, just in 50 points, which is really nothing, if you think about it, on the Nasdaq. So, each point is $20, and, seeing price coming into the open, I wanted to see if I was going to be shorting it, if price could not hold up. So we got a quick burst off the open. You can see I did not take any trades yet. We got a pullback. Now, this is where I started to get interested. And I said to myself, if price cannot hold up here, then I'm going to take it short, which is what happened in the previous couple trading days. The stock market sold off at the beginning and then rebounded a little bit. Instead, I waited it out, waited 4 candles deep, and on the 5th candle, so 5 minutes into the trading session, is when I got long. Now, I got long because on the push-up, when we came back down, it wasn't flushing. So it came down, popped up a little bit, came down, popped up again, came down, and started to pop up again, and looked like it was priming itself to break down this level here. That's where I got long. So I got long here, and I had a beautiful, absolutely beautiful pop and sold at the very top of this candle right here. So that felt really, really good. Hit the very top of it, price came back down, and then ripped up even more, and I left so much money on the table, almost double the amount of the trade. So at this point, I'm waiting for price, as it looked exhausted, to do a pullback. Now, this is a very clear pullback that I'm looking at here, and a very clear, nice bull flag. We can do this if you want and make the little flag. Price held up here beautifully. I got long again. We got the beautiful breakout from the bull flag and sold right up here, getting another 5 or so points on the move. So right here, that is a nice trade breakdown here. The trade worked out well. My bias was long because of the market from 3 a.m. all the way up until the open. We were making higher highs and higher lows. We were seeing some good buying action. The only thing is, after scalping this, we chopped around a little bit, sold off, came up, chopped around a little bit. And now you can see what we're not doing is making higher highs. We're making lower highs. This is clear indication of potential downside. When you cannot make a higher high than the previous point here, that is not a good sign if you're long. So that's why I like to scalp. I get in, I get out really quickly. I read the price action, and I take advantage of these quick moves. So that's how we made $245 by trading /NQ. So, if you guys are finding value in some of these videos, hit the thumbs up for me. It really helps the channel grow when you guys hit that thumbs up. I'm going to continue to do these trade breakdowns. They're not always going to be winners, but I am hitting some nice winning trades of late. So that's what you're stuck with. There will be red trades in here. We all know that, but that's it for me. I hope you guys did enjoy it, and I will see you guys back on the next one. Take care, guys.